here at the Menorah Mivtahim Arena as Maccabi play Tel Aviv face off against Baskonia Vitoria Gasteiz. The opening tip reeled in by Rokas Giedraitis. Thought he was tottering backwards. It may have resulted in a travel, but no violation called. And we are underway. Beautiful bullet pass from Wade Baldwin to find a cutting Rokas Giedraitis. Baldwin stopping just above the free throw line, finds a cutting Costello who applied the brakes, kicks it back to the perimeter. Marinkovic for three, buries it. Beautiful ball movement. Largest lead of the game in these opening exchanges. Wilbekin driving, kicks to the short corner. Zhizhich shot fake, swoops into the middle and gets the hook to go. Sky hook. So to the corner, Fontecchio fakes the three. Pump fake, dribble right, and he connects from long range. Back-to-back three-point buckets. Simone Fontecchio, 39% from downtown this season. And the home team are being doubled up, but they answer immediately. James Nunnally. Now it's Fontecchio bulldozing his way into the lane. Costello fakes the three, drives down to the dots. Wilbekin trying to defend. Baldwin for three, bucket. 3 3-pointers in a row. Costello offloads to Baldwin. Costello hangs to set a screen. Now it's Costello wide open in the low post. Aggressive drop step, powers up and scores on Ante Zhizhich. Matthew Costello with his first bucket of the game. Yeah. Wilbekin looking for Zhizhich. Zhizhich with the shoulder check. Backing down his man. Lots of contact between the two towering centers. Count the bucket. Terrific play in the low post. And that is his second foul. So he's going to have to take a seat on the bench. And again, Marinkovic defended by Nunnally. Enoch sets the screen, rolls down to the edge of the lane. Ball rotated, Baldwin for three, buries it. Attempted offload by picking off the basketball to add a steal to his strong first quarter. Rapid ball movement sees Marinkovic fire for an open three. And the trifecta's continuing to fall freely here in Tel Aviv. So inside to Zhizhich. Zhizhich with terrific footwork again. Outstanding play down in the low post. Giedraitis, open three from the corner, off the front eye. And Enoch, oh, that is outstanding play on the offensive glass. Stephen Enoch to just guide home that offensive board. He then protects the paint to deter the drive of John DiBartolomeo. Pulling up for the mid-range J and knocking it down is Wade Baldwin. They're making both of his three-point attempts. Wilbekin gets beneath the free throw line. Floater is good. Scottie Wilbekin with his first bucket of the game. Grabbed the rebound at around waist height. Aggressively over the halfway line, calling for a screen from Zhizhich, pulling up from deep and drilling it. James Nunnally, 6 points in the game, 2 of 3 from downtown, and his three-point prowess Rightis can produce. But that's a terrific two-man basketball between Ante Zhizhich and James Nunnally. Ante Zhizhich was taking a well-earned seat on the bench after a terrific first 8.5 minutes or thereabouts. Nunnally gliding by Stephen Enoch to finish at the glass. Now it's Fontecchio offloading all the way to the opposite corner. Extra pass finds Wade Baldwin and he goes glass. Beautiful hands by the Maccabi Tel Aviv captain. Pulls up for the transition three that he created. Well, he's asking for Blayzer to cut. There was no motion from Blayzer, who's remaining in the corner. So Wilbekin taking it on him. 40% from downtown this campaign. Matchup zone being played by Maccabi Tel Aviv. Short corner J from Fontecchio. He dropped right into the eye of Blayzer, who was defending aggressively, but he did a good job contesting the shot. Ultimately to no avail. What an alley-oop conversion. The connection between John DiBartolomeo finding a high-flying Jalen Reynolds. So Fontecchio to the short corner once again. Terrific alertness by Tadas Sedekerskis. 2-point game. John DiBartolomeo for three. Off right. So a fantastic rebound and count the basket. Granger checks the shot clock. Working the dribble, rotates it to Fontecchio. Standstill three is good. Simone Fontecchio with his second three-pointer of the night. So John DiBartolomeo fakes the three, attacks the glass, tries for the reverse and gets it to go. So Baldwin, one-on-one against Scottie Wilbekin. Costello comes to set a screen. Wilbekin slides under it, and it left a wide-open Jason Granger on the wing. It was a three-pointer. It was a two-pointer. Jason Granger with his first point of the game makes it a one-possession game. Wilbekin drills a difficult three-pointer to a four from downtown tonight. So Costello catching in traffic, kicks to the perimeter. Taras for three. Outstanding shooting continues from Baskonia. Remember, Matthew Costello picked up 2 first-quarter fouls. It's now one-on-one between he and Jalen Reynolds. Jalen Reynolds feeling for contact, applies a chicken wing. Terrific play. So it's Baldwin. Works his way towards the baseline and beats the shot clock buzzer for the second time in the game. Wade Baldwin leading all scorers. Ziv goes to the wing and buries the mid-range J. Offensive rebound secured once again. It's Marinkovic who goes down to Giedraitis. Hook from the edge of the lane is good. And again, the offensive rebounding of Baskonia Vitoria Gasteiz serving them well. They're edging the battle of the boards at the moment. Nunnally fakes the three. Getting into the passing lane is Wade Baldwin. And then the pass finds a streaking Vanja Marinkovic, who moves to 6 points in the game. So Baldwin rotates it to Costello. Cutting back door is Marinkovic. Instead, Costello goes Giedraitis, who high steps his way down the lane and gets all the way to the goal. Only 50% from the free throw line as Wilbekin drives, kicks to Ziv. Ziv with the three-pointer, and he buries it. Ziv came down with the defensive board. Alley-oop is caught and converted by Ante Zizic, who remains perfect. Baskonia will be hoping to fashion what is the final possession of the first half. Motion away from the basketball. Costello with the spin move, rises up high and rams it home. James Nunnally taking evasive action beneath the bucket. Plenty of space in the middle of the Baskonia defense, and that's why Zizic is, Ziv is using the handle, and he extends his new career high. So Baldwin finds a cutting Costello, and again, this is matchup D being played by Maccabi. Driving, kick baseline, extra pass finds Alec Peters, beautiful ball movement. So Wade Baldwin against Ante Zizic, pulls up beneath the free throw line. That mid-range J is good. Offloads to Wilbekin after a couple of dribbles. Wilbekin using the screen, pulls up for three, front iron off on the shot. Rebound, Alec Peters. Down the sideline, Rokas Giedraitis goes for the short corner and gets it to go. Can't get the reverse to go. He remains prone on the hardwood after not getting a call and taking the lead. Taras rotates it to Baldwin. Baldwin working the dribble, hesitates beneath the free throw line. Kicks it to Stadekurskis. Wade Baldwin beats the shot clock buzzer again. Oh my goodness, Wade Baldwin for the third time in this game. Potentially 3 balls to come, and it's Nunnally who was caught. Oh, sensational from James Nunnally. To Wade Baldwin, who's working the dribble. Bullet pass on the inside to Enoch, didn't look to be a threat. Rokas Giedraitis attacking, gets the floater to go. Taras Stadekurskis was on hand to cram home the offensive rebound in the event. Baldwin, one-on-one with DiBartolomeo, crosses him up, gets him in the air, pulls up from mid-range, goes glass. That is a really high degree of difficulty on that made bucket from Wade Baldwin the fourth. He's got the basketball now. Enoch from beneath the free throw line. Line drive, gets the shooter's roll. Reynolds looking to get some payback against Enoch. Enoch back down. That's some terrific footwork and ball on 3 or 4 shooting from the field. And Rokas Giedraitis now 1 of 5 from the free throw. He's looking for Enoch. Enoch squaring up on the wing. Jab step, works his way into the middle, spin move, goes glass, and gets it to go. Beautiful low post play by the home team. DiBartolomeo in 3-point territory, gives it to Nunnally. He pulls up for 3, goes glass, off the mark, follows his own rebound and gets it. Oh my goodness. He's a 42% shooter from downtown in this his first EuroLeague season, Stephen Enoch, but radar was well off the mark on that one, but what a way to make amends. protecting the paint, magnificent. In this final quarter, wraparound feed to Sederkerskis. Giedraitis leaving Scottie Wilbekin on the ground and on the cut to the basket. Taras Sederkerskis rising up to move to 7 points in the game. And look at the disparity in assists. Sharing the ball wonderfully as James Nunnally off left, followed magnificently by Angelo Caloiaro. Sederkerskis fakes the three, kicks it to Baldwin. Baldwin flat pass to Giedraitis. Deep into the shot clock, Giedraitis drives, rammed home by Stephen Enoch. A shot that was off the mark, 8 points in the game on perfect shooting from the field. Well, the bigs. And again, instant impact when checking in. How aggressive will he be able to be defensively? And again, perfectly placed pass to Ante Zigi. So far, the fourth quarter is being dominated as Fontecchio from the wing turns the corner. Zžižić replies on the inside. Defended by DiBartolomeo, using the dribble, keeping his dribble alive. Looking to attack the space is Alec Peters. Tough J, but he makes the bucket, beating the shot clock buzzer. Zžižić down in the low post. He then gets himself out of the three-point area. Wilbekin driving, hanging, pumping, and gets the two-pointer to Matthew Costello. Secures the rebound, his 7th board of the night. He then sets a screen for Wade Baldwin, who attacks the lane, pulls up edge of the lane, bucket. Wade Baldwin moves to 25 points. Nunnally will fancy this matchup, crosses him up, gets to the dots, pivoting, kicks it out to the perimeter. Wilbekin, floating baseline, goes glass off the mark. Glides glass, but Ante Zžižić with a terrific defensive play to disrupt that field goal attempt. And John DiBartolomeo drills his 2nd three-pointer of the night. So inside the final minute, they find Costello, gets the shot away, terrific strength. With a 2-point lead inside the final minute here. Wilbekin for 3, comes up big in crunch time. Wade Baldwin, 25 points in the game on what has been a terrific night for him. Oh, and Wilbekin didn't make the pick. Alec Peters has his three-pointer rejected. What a defensive play from James Nunnally. Alec Peters couldn't make a clean catch after Wilbekin almost bagged the steal. And then James Nunnally making up a tremendous amount of ground to race over from the weak side. And that's the best example of it. That's a sensational for the season. Here's confirmation. And the game will be within touching distance for Baskonia. 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. Will he make the first? He does so, but now they've got a choice to make, have Baskonia. 5.3 seconds remain. A miss, and look to tie it up with a putback. Well, he's rattled it home. His team down by 1, or has available to him to operate. Needs a receiver. Catches it, pulls the trigger from deep. Oh, but it's a shot clock violation. The rebound won't count, because Wade Baldwin got the shot away, but it didn't draw iron. There's the receptions made, and they can't commit the foul. Oh my goodness, the game's over. Well, I find that quite remarkable. But Maccabi play Tel Aviv